Sagittarius, welcome to this Sun Moon Rising reading. It is a general reading. My name's Clive. You're watching Emery's Tarot. It's a pleasure to be here. Now, just before we get into the reading, I would like to point out that should you like this video or any other video I put up, please feel free to contact me using the email in the drop down box below underneath this video. If you can't see it, just click the more button. Drop me a line and I'll send you all the information on how to book a reading, a personal reading, prices, everything, how to do it, everything. Okay, so with that said, Sagittarius, what have you been up to? Where are you heading? All right, and let's see what energies my Saggies are up to. Sagittarius in love. What is the energy of my Sagittarians in love? Queen of Pentacles, it seems you're in a very nurturing energy here. Okay, I'm getting a lot of you are still dealing with the ex, still dealing with a toxic situation. It would seem that you're putting this very practical energy out now. Maybe you're feeling stuck. You do certainly want a change of space. I'm seeing this change of space with travel. I'm seeing relocation for one or two of you, temporarily or permanently. I'm seeing a private conversation taking place, a very personal conversation take place. Whatever your situation, you're acting very, very independently. There's a very real opportunity for you to connect with somebody here. It's not so much uncertainty on your side, although there has been, it's more uncertainty on the person you're dealing with. I.e., what I'm getting is some of you are dealing with somebody who is in a toxic situation. It's very difficult for them to get out of. Maybe they're looking after a sick friend or a family member. Okay, but there is a toxic situation here and it's affecting you indirectly. Wow. The challenge is getting reconciliation with this person and letting things calm down. Any other person you're dealing with is being very tactical. Okay, it's as if they're trying to leave a situation, or you're trying to leave a situation. More them though, I'm getting. I'm getting clandestine meeting here, or clandestine communication. Somebody is very, very tactical, very deceptive. Now, whether that's not getting it so much directed at you, it's like they're in a situation and they're being very tactical and deceptive in their situation so they can talk to you. Wow. But there's a past energy here. Yeah, very much new approach to this. I'm getting here there's a lot of distance between you and somebody. Practically. Because there's legal issues. I'm getting for a couple of you at least, you're in a completely different country. So there's different beliefs here. This is all about bridging gaps. There is some trust issues to be resolved between you and this person. Perhaps you feel the only way that can be done is a face-to-face. To get this person sitting in front of you. It's like your outlook with this person is completely different. Wow. New feelings developing. There was a parting in the ways, and there's a reconnection here. The Lovers, Gemini energy. I'm getting that the person you're with is or you're connecting to, is an entirely different, is at a distance from you. They're in a situation that they're in the process of leaving. They want to leave that as calmly as possible. I'm getting here independence. I'm seeing here the possibility of you two working and finding solutions. Because of legal issues, I'm getting this getting together on a temporary basis, discussing the future, and if that future includes living together or whatever, there's a return to your respective situations alone, sorting a lot of legalities and stuff out, and a slow process of getting back together on a more permanent basis. Did I make myself clear? I hope so. That's just for one or two of you. That's not for all of you. Okay, the near future. But the energy is gaining momentum. The energetical and emotional pull is developing big time here. And despite a marriage, despite long-term connections, you two are in the process of sorting something out. I'm seeing emotion. I'm getting love here. There's this abandonment so you two can be together, or somebody here going solo. There's travel here alone, but this family. Part of the problem is there's a concern for what other people think, because I'm getting community here. You know, maybe you're living in a community where there's very, very strong beliefs about marriage, etc., or a culture, but there seems to be this worry about what other people think. I'm getting that the person you're dealing with comes from maybe a different country, but certainly a different background to you. So there's cultural differences between you. It's all about bridging gaps. Well, you intend to persist, but there's a lot more passive approach to this. I'm getting there was a lot of tension, a lot of aggression between you two in the past. This is a lot more passive approach, a lot more good feeling, goodwill between you two. There seems to be a lot of delays in this. Now, this could be with legal issues, okay, about relocation, but there's a lot of delays here. But you're certainly willing to push forward. Wow. You're very determined on connecting with somebody here. Possibly because you feel it's a soulmate. I'm picking up here receiving assistance or giving assistance. In fact, helping each other to put this together, closing past cycles. There was a definite suspension with this relationship, and I'm getting a reconnection here. I am. Yeah, just as a thought, reconnection. Completely different cycle with the same person from the past. So yeah, it would be something new, but with somebody you've had connection with before. You know, because things have changed, the energy's changed. You've changed, they've changed, the situation's changed. Possibly because of family or a marriage here. I mean, you or the person you're dealing with could be married but living independently. You're only legally married. Hence this concern for others. This very nurturing energy. I'm picking up here whatever went off in the past with you and this person, there's a lot more calmer energy. All I can see here is a lot of positive energy. There's a completely different outlook. You two have got a completely different perspective. For one or two of you, it's the legalities, travel, immigration, finances, plans being suspended. I'm getting here for one of you at least a plan being changed twice because of delays. But eventually I'm getting a completely different energy, coming to terms with the past with you two and working things out. Or at least that's the energy I'm getting. Now, whether you actually decide to keep this person in your life or whether you just intend to resolve past issues and agree to go your separate ways. But I'm seeing, I'm getting outside help. I'm getting advice here. Possibly from a professional with regards to immigration and settling. Maybe you're inquiring on behalf of somebody you want to be with in your country, okay, and looking into the legalities of moving this person over. Sag, it's looking good. Going to take a bit of effort though on getting here the working together bit, helping each other, and I'm also getting outside help, getting assistance. Wow. Good luck with that one, Sag. Thank you for watching.